Welcome back to Tissue World Television. I'm Michael Jackson, and joining us now on this particular episode in our podcast is Mark Lewis, who's the president of Sustainable Fiber Technologies, based over in the USA in the Pacific Northwest, beautiful part of the world. And he had a very interesting concept to present at the conference here at Tissue World in Milan on day 2, talking predominantly about non-wood fibers in the paper market. Now, we know about hardwood, we know about softwood, non-wood fibers. You say you're a relatively new business as well. This must have been music to a lot of people's ears, but what were you telling them?
So, Michael, non-wood pulping is not new. The last non-wood straw mill closed in '59 in the United States, but that was before environmental regulations and the predominance of wood pulp. But in North America, as well as other parts of the world, there's actually more non-wood fiber available than there is wood fiber. In the U.S., in North America, there's probably 3 times more agricultural residue than there is forest resources.
Sure.
So I've been pulping non-woods for a number of years. My senior thesis in college was on pulping corn stover, but now I've taken it to another level. And we're pulping wheat straw in the Northwest. There's between 4 and 6 million tons of raw material available within a 75-mile radius of our facility.
Wow.
In the Southeast, we're looking at spent sugarcane, bagasse. In Canada, there's a facility that's licensed our technology for wheat straw as a short fiber source and flax straw as a long fiber source. And then we're starting to look at some of the raw materials available from failed bioethanol operations.
That's amazing. So this really is quite sustainable stuff. And when I say new, I mean, who remembers the 50s? This is like, wow, this is radical.
No, it is. And there's some non-wood fiber being used in Southeast Asia, but primarily it is a big change, but it is significantly more sustainable. Bill McDonough has created this mindset of cradle-to-cradle technology, and he talks about the utilization of products and raw materials that have given up one life to use for another life. And wheat straw in Washington is still being burned after harvest. After they harvest the grain, they're burning straw.
That's nuts.
It is, and we're removing all these pollutants out of the atmosphere. We have fiber qualities that are superior to hardwood in some of the ag residue that we're working with, but I don't want to get ag residue specific. There are fiber specific crops like kanaf and bamboo and hemp even that are being looked at for paper making, and not so much for tissue, but for other paper properties.
And producing great yields with paper in their own right.
Yes, our yields in our process for wheat straw were 65 to 70%. In a kraft mill, a eucalyptus kraft mill is probably 40.
Wow.
And so we're doing that. We're looking at a bioregional approach. We're working with companies in South America that are looking at a wide range of non-wood raw materials that they have down there, including wheat straw down in places like Argentina. But there's a lot of other crops that we're looking at. One of my favorites in South America is banana. The stem that the banana bunches hang on, it's bright, it's white, it's got long fiber, and we can use that to replace softwood.
I love it. I love your sense of excitement behind all of this as well. I mean, clearly you've started this business and you're rolling in a phenomenally good direction. Were the audience equally surprised as your audience of 1 and hundreds on YouTube right now?
There's a lot of people that are surprised of the results that we're getting.
Yeah.
A lot of technologies that have done non-woods in the past produce a very poor quality fiber. One of our customers that makes tissue calls it the TLC, or tender loving care process, because we handle the raw material very gently to keep the intrinsic fiber properties in place.
That's amazing. So the biggest walkaway message that you wanted to leave our audience with from your paper here at Tissue World?
Non-wood fibers are sustainable. They are readily available. There are a wide range of raw materials that can be pulped to produce quality fibers for paper making. We talk about a bioregional approach. We can't grow wheat in Florida. We can't grow sugarcane in Washington.
Sure.
So there's a wide range of these, and it's not local to the U.S. It can be done in South America. There's wheat in Ukraine. There's miscanthus in Russia, and there's a wide range
in Africa.
Sugarcane in Africa. Chia in Africa is a new crop that we're talking about. So the walkaway is non-wood fibers are readily available. They produce quality pulp sources, and they're technologically better or stronger than a lot of the hardwoods that are out there.
Great message. Now, I know this is also your first Tissue World. How have you found it? How has it been for you?
This is great. I'm Italian by heritage, so me coming to Milan is perfect.
Coming home, baby.
Coming home. But this is a fantastic conference. The people, the energy, the exhibits that are here, as well as the speakers. There have been some tremendous speakers. There were some great speakers on sustainability yesterday. At this, today is a little more technical, so that's great. It's a great balance.
Well, thank you for helping us create the vibe that's here as well. It's been a pleasure having you on Tissue World TV. Thank you for being with us.
Michael, thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciate it.
Good success to the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.